Seminar Leaders Association trains the trainers how to get their knowledge out to the people and to the public. And Jude Davidson, who's a member of that association, is here to talk with us about what exactly they do and how they can help you. Thanks so much for being here, Jude.
Well, thank you for asking me. And it is truly exciting to know that there's a format where you can actually take your knowledge, put it into a seminar, and help other people to understand what you do. We have a lot of people that are dedicated to make a difference in other people's lives. When they truly want to do that, and they want to teach in groups, they look up American Seminar Leaders Association.
Okay, so let's talk. What kinds of things are you training people to put into a seminar?
Almost any knowledge, unusual things. Actually, we've trained people that dowse. We've trained people that have looked for jewelry and things in the surface of the earth where they said Jesse James buried it.
Oh my.
So they're teaching in a format that they want this done. We also teach a lot of doctors. We teach educators, ministers, because it's a format that is used that we call modular format. And you gather your information to create a foundation, and then you teach. I taught Dr. Jeanette Boss of the Learning Revolution, and what it is, Tami, we teach you in the context, not the content. Okay. To own your material, you must take and use it right in the session.
So you could teach me how to take my news knowledge and put it into a seminar, basically, teach other people.
Absolutely. And how many people do you think would love to go through that to learn how to be a news lady or a newsman?
I know competition is tough to get into this industry, so I think there would probably be a lot of people to take that out. Now, one of the areas that you're working on right now is the brain, basically,
yes,
and dementia issues. You talked about, I think, May being Caregivers Month.
Yes.
Why is this so close to your heart right now?
Well, it's because, number one, it is the fear right at the top with cancer, the fear of getting dementia, and knowing after working with Dr. Bresky that you can prevent it. And going into Alzheimer's, it's a concern internationally, not just here local, because the brain starts to make the change at 50. So if you can prevent it through 9 different points in a lifestyle change, why not prevent it and not go into Alzheimer's?
And there's something that you said, Dr. Bresky, you're talking about Arnold Bresky, who's got the Brain Tune-Up book and
yes,
CD and everything like that as well. You gave me a startling statistic before we went on, and we only have about a minute to wrap everything up. About like 40% of caregivers of folks taking care of people with dementia end up like dying from the stress. That was just startling to me.
Yeah, Tami, 80% of our caregivers are family members for loved ones. They haven't been trained in how to deal with it. So if you're dealing with your loved one and can't handle it when they change and they don't even recognize you, so out of that, 40% of them die before the patient dies.
Wow, wow.
And it's astounding. So that's what we're working on, is to work with the caregivers under the stress situations and train them how to train those in dementia.
Okay, very good. And that's something you're doing with the Brain Tune-Up here by Dr. Arnold Bresky as well, helping him with the seminar, getting that out there to the public as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, June, for going on camera with me. You look lovely in your yellow. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me, Tami.
Okay, and we'll have information on our blog and our website for people to be able to contact you. So people can just go to crowncitynews.com, click on blog, and we'll have information linking over to Jude Davidson's information. We'll be right back with more news right here on CCN Crown City News. Your news, your neighborhood. Don't go away.